Okay, guys, super excited. You're welcome to another financial trading culture series. And in this video, I want to let us analyze together what AUDJPY is presenting to us. On our radar, if you check the peak of AUD that was created 2017, the market has never broken that level. And we had a drop down to 2018 October. The market hasn't broken towards that. So you see that the market is currently trapped in this flow. Okay. However, this low has not broken this high, any of the high for an approval, but it had a rejection here. So it means that this rejection was just because of the orders by the institutions that just took off that retracement. But if you look clear, you will see that we had the approval of this zone, which is this. So this is why the market is strongly has more room downwards than room upwards. Okay. However, with the having established this, you will also see that the market started a lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low, lower high, lower low. So this time around, it went up and broke this structure, okay? And it broke this structure and it came into this place. So that means that there will be a potential expectation back into this place, okay? So we need to, this is where we're going to be waiting for another main buy right now. But to deal with where we are right now, because this impulse had these structures taken out, it means that this supply zone here and this supply zone here becomes an interesting levels where we want to put our money. So to update that, we would bring the supply we have here. We're going to bring it to this rally based drop. Okay. Good. Good. And we're also going to be repeating the same here. Okay, so we have these two area of interest highlighted already. Now, once we have this, I've always helped to share with you that the first move into these zones are always for the impatient traders. And the engagement quote in the Forex market is money flows from the impatient traders, okay, to the patient traders. That is it. You might not like it, but that's just the principle. The money flows from impatient traders to the patient traders. So how do we fix this right now? We're going to go from here to a lower time frame, either 8 hours, daily, or 4 hours, depending on the one that suits your trading style. Now, when that came in, this becomes our confirmation chart or our entry chart, depending on how you want to use it. Now, you will see that the market created a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a lower high, a higher low, a higher high here. And this, you will see that the market started shrinking out, started shrinking. So whenever you see this move, it's a sign that there will be a potential reversal. But that is not even it. You see that when the market came so close to this zone, there was nothing to talk about because it wasn't ready. And I used to tell you the power of impulse. The impulse is what confirms that the institution orders has been filled. Now take it as putting a $10 here and in another pair, $2 here as spending order. When you put two order here, $2 here, the market gets here and starts shrinking. But because the $10 here is powerful, the market gets into this $10 or and drop down. Now this drop down is a reaction that the others here are powerful than the coming buy. So the buy that had been coming, the buys has been coming, immediately the market got into this place. This reaction is a sign that the sell orders that are pending here are more than the buy orders that are coming from down from the previous demand. So having said that, this gives us an understanding that this is an impulse leg, and we have the clarity here, the structure that was broken here, the structure that was broken here. So that takes us back to the top. So this new week, I'm going to be waiting for confirmation that the market will come up into this place. Okay. Now, when it comes up into this place, this is where another work is. As it comes up into this place, you will see that the market is actually creating a correction back into this place. Now, if you come here, you will see that you still have a huge retracement. You still have a huge retracement here. A huge retracement. And this, a huge stop loss. And if you've been following my training, you always know that I try, okay, to stick to extreme lower risk management. Like I prefer my maximum risk in the trading community is 15 to 20 pips. Okay. Okay. As a matter of fact, once it's more than 20 pips, I don't want to take it. So a lot of time, our common stop loss is between 5 pips, 7 pips, 8 pips. That's what we do. Okay. So I want to find a way to reduce this. This is where the work is. Because when you come here and you put your pending order here, before you will have 1 to 3, 1 to 5, this trade needs to do minimum 500 pips. And you don't want to do that kind of rule. Okay, so the ITC engagement rule says that we need to wait and see the behavior of the market in this zone. So this is one of the reasons why our goal every week is just between 1 and 3 trades in a week. So a lot of times some people don't like it, but it's not about what you like. It's about what is going to pay your bills. It's about profiting. You know, one of my friends posted on Facebook and he said, the goal of a trader is to profit and not just to show that he's making money. It's to profit. It's not to show that your strategy is working. It's just to profit. So just profit. You don't have a business with anyone. You just want to profit. That's it. And if you go with that understanding, it will make a lot of sense because you now have to wait to find a way to reduce your risk here. And a good one is if you have a store and you have items in your store, you won't be able to find a way to buy the asset in a very cheap price so that you can make more profit. The same way when it comes to Forex, you want to find a way to get into the trade very, very cheap so that you can make a lot of money for yourself. Okay. So what we're going to be doing is instead of doing pending order right here, In the course of the week, we're going to be waiting for the reaction of this market into this zone. Okay. Then when it comes into this zone, you want to look for the same pattern that happened here, the same move that happened here. You also want to see it here on a lower time frame, maybe 1 hour, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Then you will now trade that new development. Okay? You now trade that new development. Then that is how to be able to reduce your risk. So on the bigger scale, I'm expecting a huge move here. My goal is to risk like 7 to 8 pips here. Then we can catch some reasonable move. Okay, we want to catch some. We want to catch some nice move, at least down to this place. That's about 1 to 200 pips. Sorry, 1 to 200 risk reward. Now, it's not going to happen in a day. It's not going to happen in 1 month. I don't see it happen in 1 month, but it could happen in 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 1 month, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, depending on the orders in place. So with that, you can now turn your $100, okay, to $20,000. Your $10 to $2,000. Your $1 to $200. That's how it works. That is how it works. But, you know, patience is required. Patience is required to be able to catch this kind of moves. So you want the market to come play into this, you know, play into this well. Okay. Then you now begin to watch out for the potential flow that this market is going to react. Now, once that is taken, then you're good. We are good. So, but right now, I know a lot of you are looking at, oh, Mr. Mayawa, since you know that it's coming up here, why can't I come and buy here? Okay, this has met our ITC rules. Why can't I come and buy here? We don't, because we are smart traders. We are investors, not traders. Our goal is not to trade every day. Our goal is to multiply our money and profit well. So if you go with that understanding, you will agree with me that there's a lot of money here on these days. Okay. So this is what I have for you guys today. Wait for the market. Okay. Either here or it pushes down. Then it comes here. Then you wait for the move. Okay. Then you go in and it drops. So you want to wait for that to come into this zone and catch it on, and you're good to go. So this is how to be able to profit, catch the move, and this is what I'm expecting AUDJPY to deliver for us in a couple of weeks to come. Okay, guys, hope you guys gain some value. If this is your first time subscribing to this channel, make sure you click on the subscriber button and also on the notification bell so that in the next video episode, you would not miss out from it. Okay? Take your time, guys. Have a pleasant days ahead. Talk to you soon.